All right, welcome back, traders. Just coming back from a little family event here, so I'm just, still in my suit. Figured I'd definitely get on stream for you guys here this weekend and kind of cover what's happening in these markets right now. So we did come down to this crucial level down here. We got a big wick here down to about 27K. Okay. So the question is where are we going from here? Let's take a look at the DXY. Let's take a look at USDT dominance. Let's take a look about what's going on in traditional markets. So we'll look at the DXY first. DXY clearly in a breakout, right? We haven't seen these levels since, man. We haven't seen these levels since 2002, 2003 for the DXY. Suiting up for the dip, that's right. The DXY hit this resistance here on 104.86 and coming back down to backtest this rising wedge we did break out of, right? So we'll see. This does look like we could see some downside here for the DXY, which could mean some setting up for Bitcoin to go back up to backtest or retest this move down, right? It does look like we could see a retest of about 34 to 36K. And maybe even on up to maybe 37 at really just to come back up to test this flag, right? You know, we could come back up to test this before proceeding further down. All right. Let me know if you guys like the music here tonight. You can hear me loud and clear. See those ones in the chat if you guys like the music. Do appreciate the 11 folks on here tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I did come on a couple minutes early here, but you know, we already missed the weekly candle, so I figured I'd just go live. Hey, Chris, my man, thank you so much for joining the stream tonight, brother. All right, so like I said, man, I think we could get this retest between 34 to 37K range. Okay, this would be the 7th red candle. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is definitely a record if we close this weekly candle red. I do really believe we're going to get this retest though, man. This thing it's pretty wrecked, right? It's pretty wrecked. We're sitting at 35 on the RSI and the weekly. Guys, this is long-term, not financial advice. This is long-term buying areas, okay, for Bitcoin. Do I think we can go lower? Yeah, I ultimately do think we can go lower, but if you're just buying this stuff for the long term, this is definitely not a bad place to do it. Of course, not financial advice. I have to say that. We did trigger a weekly squeeze here on Bitcoin. This does look like we are triggering a short right now, but we'll see how this price action plays out right now, okay? Can you chart cotton for me? My friend has a big position. Yeah, sure, we can definitely chart cotton. I wanted to just cover Bitcoin here for you guys. We're going to cover ETH here. ETH breaking this major channel up. You guys can see this head and shoulders pattern playing out, and the targets here to the downside between 1,400 down to about $1,000. We could even go lower depending on how low Bitcoin goes. All right, but these are the targets here for the shorter term. When I say shorter term, I mean the next 4 to 6 months. All right, for ETH. Doesn't mean we can't get a retest back up here to about 2,900, reject it, and then come on down, okay? Remember that. We could see that. That's possible. All right, so that's ETH and Bitcoin. We're going to look at Tether dominance here for a moment. Now, it does make sense to me that if we are going to see Bitcoin go lower, we're going to see Tether dominance go up. And I have a target here, 9.47%, all right? You are in a monthly breakout here on Tether. I set some alerts up here as well to kind of signal to myself and maybe the community about where we are at on the charts. All right, so that's Tether. We covered DXY, S&P up 0.16% right now. Obviously breaking this major channel up. I am projecting lots lower here for the S&P here in the coming months. So we'll just keep an eye on this. And we're going to get to the cycle chart. We're going to get to the Nupal chart here. Fear and greed, obviously, in extreme fear levels. Did pop up to 14 here, so that's good. We did get some nice bounce action, right? So that's why that probably went up a little bit. Bitcoin rainbow chart in the accumulation stage, right, guys? This is what I'm saying. This is probably not a bad place long term to be buying these assets. All right, not financial advice, of course. You guys know that. But I have to say it. All right, let's see. So Nupal chart. All right, so Nupal chart, we have entered into the capitulation phase here. You guys can see that we have orange coming in. Okay, so we are in the capitulation area, which, like I said, that is the beginning zone of the buying zone. So you guys can see something similar that's going on here back in 2018, right? And basically right around the same time period, April, May, we went into this orange territory here. We went down to 6,600 and had a massive rally up to almost 10,000 US dollars. That is roughly a 35 to 40% move. That is, I think, where we are at currently in this market structure, guys. That's why I am saying we could see roughly around that $37,000 level for Bitcoin here going into June, all right? But you guys know what happened after that. We made a lower high, made a lower low, made another lower high rally, and then kind of held this. We're going to call it 30K as the 6K level support before we capitulated down to $3,000, losing 50% of its value. I think we're going to do something similar where 30K would be that level, and we're going to see maybe close to that $15,000, $16,000 level for Bitcoin, probably the end of this year. All right, yeah, we'll take a look at the charts you guys want to look at. I just want to give you guys a little bit of update here on the Nupal chart. So yeah, definitely throw out your requests here for charts. I'll gladly take a look at them. And make sure you guys remember to smash up that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, of course, and tick the little bell, notification bell. All right. We got, let's see, we got cotton. We'll take a look at cotton. We haven't looked at that yet. Straight up right now, man. Interesting. This chart doesn't have not a lot of data on it. And we will take a look at Luna, of course, man. Absolutely. Cotton futures, I think, is what we're looking at here. Yeah, this is what we want to look at. All right, so we do have some resistance here, man. Remember, this is a level right here that we're going to get to, roughly this 162 area. That's your next real level of resistance, and yeah, we're right at. Looks like we're right at a fib extension. Right, the 786 fib extension. So we could get a pullback here, man. This is a significant level. Okay. So for right now, we're making higher highs and higher lows, holding within this channel here. Does look maybe like rising wedge-ish stuff here happening. Well, yeah, I mean, you're holding this area here for now. As long as you hold that, you can probably make higher highs. Higher lows, higher highs on price. You did get a reset here on the 2-day chart. Looks good. Definitely looks good. Weekly doesn't look so good, actually. Yeah, you're definitely forming some bearish divergence here on the weekly chart. Right, higher highs on price, so lower levels of relative strength on the oscillators here. We'll look at UST, USDT. I mean, there's not really too much to look at there, but we can look at it. We'll look at Luna. Yeah, I don't know what there is to look at here, man. I mean, weekly triggering short. Daily looks like shit. Well, it tried to stage a recovery. Yeah, I mean, you got resistance here around 27 cents on the dollar. Pretty sad stuff. Not really too much movement happening with it. Let's look at Luna. Why not? We got to look at it. So let's look at it. Well, came up to this fib, pulled back, technically making a higher low right now than this low down here. Looks maybe like it's going to go up. Looks like it's maybe going to go up here. We're going to go back up to test this 52,180 level. It's up 22% right now. It's pretty wrecked, man. I suspect that this thing is flatlined on the RSI right now. Absolutely flatlined. 11.7 on the RSI. Yeah, the weekly RSI for Bitcoin is maybe in some sort of falling wedge. That is correct. We did just look at that. Do have that charted. But it's not a perfect wedge, right? You can see we got some teetering to do. We might come up, we might retest the bullish control zone, get rejected, and then make lower lows on the RSI. And this, in my opinion, is going to be where we bottom out. But yeah, anything below 45 on the weekly, man, definitely in the long-term swing trading rules for buying, okay? But no, we don't have an edge just yet. We did just trigger a weekly squeeze short. What looks like to be short. So we'll see how this plays out. But Luna, man. Luna is at 11.85 on the RSI on the 4-hour. The daily also sitting at 14. Man, this thing has nothing. It literally has to go up. It has to go up out of oversold territory to then go back to zero, if it's going to go to zero completely entirely. All right. So this move up to out of oversold could mean, like, I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but this could mean back up to, I don't know, man, 5 cents. Could mean that. Could mean that. So we'll see. Remember, guys, this coin is, I mean, wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Nothing to say. If you guys are enjoying the stream tonight, do me a huge favor. Smash up the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel and are enjoying the content here. All right, so we'll take a look at Hex. Sure, let's take a look at it, man. Absolutely. All right, we got Hex, USDC. I think that has the most data on it. Looks like you're in a wedge formation here, but kind of rejecting the weekly 21 exponential moving average, so not a good look there. The daily making higher lows technically from these lows, okay? So that's good. That's good to see. Got to get back above this 20 cent area to really make a move back up at capturing these new all-time highs, or getting back up to the highs, I'd say, right? Actually looks decent on the oscillator. What else you guys got? I was looking at DraftKings, so we're looking at some. I was looking at a stock the other day. This thing is so wrecked, man. Like, we're talking about an 80, almost 100% retrace from swing low to swing high. This thing did a massive, massive move down, man. It's so wrecked. This thing is. If this stock has any viability to survive, it is in the buy zone. All right, it's in the buy zone. Not financial advice, of course, right? We're sitting at 30 on the RSI on the weekly. The thing is wrecked. Wrecked. There you go, the channel. Look at that candle, man. Look at that candle from Friday. Wow. Anyways, if you guys do have any other assets, we'll take a look at them, right? XRP and Total 2. Sure, let's take a look at it. We'll take a look at Netflix as well, sure. Looks like we could probably see some sort of retest of this 60-cent region, you know, really come in there and reject it as resistance before going lower on XRP. I ultimately think we do come back down to this 23-cent region. All right. So Total 2, take a look at Total 2. Oof, broke it, nasty. Yeah, down to 512 billion would make a lot of sense. That's the 128 simple in a 200-week moving average. We broke this this major channel up, broken. Monthly has lots of room to fall, right? We just got the cross down, so man, we're just starting. This is just starting, boys and girls. I'm sorry, but this is just starting to go down. Weekly in a squeeze, man. Could get ugly. It's gonna get ugly before it gets better. All right. Definitely start marking off some areas on your charts, okay? Netflix, we'll take a look at it. Netflix definitely in an area where it could bounce, right? We're at the monthly 128 simple, and right above the monthly 200-day moving average. The weekly, crushed right through it, man. Holy shit. Angel, thanks so much for the $5 super chat, brother. Appreciate that. So Netflix, I'm targeting this 115 area. This is the major 236 fib extension, dude. We could see Netflix go to $38, man. That is absurd. That is fucking absurd, man. But I'd be looking for long-term buyings in this region here for sure. In this region here. All right. Look at the volume profile. Like $30 seems like a good area. Really does. Even 15, man. Pff, stupid. This is stupid, man. Wow. Yeah. So 130 bucks, that's definitely an area we could see a nice major bounce. We could see a major bounce here too. Right? It really depends on what the Nasdaq does this week, but you keep selling off like this, man, you know. You're going to start making crazy divergence. You already are. I mean, this thing is so oversold. It's 22 on the RSI on the daily, guys. You have divergence here already. It's here, right? Lower lows on price. Probably a nice day trade here coming up. Trade this back up to the top of this channel. I think that's definitely a viable trade opportunity here for Netflix for a scalp. I mean, this is a major scalp trade. Probably, I mean, this thing could probably make a 50% swing. We could see this trade all the way back up to almost $300 before just dump it, right? Watch out for that Netflix move. We're going to probably see that this week. All right. Audio? eBurns, you want to look at audio? The audio coin? Or is my audio too loud? Or not too loud? Well, this didn't happen. That's alright. Now we got some more data. We can make a more sound decision and analysis on this. This could be a major Gartley. Definitely have 3-day bullish div here. $618 reversal. Catching some bids here. Your first major swing target is 70 cents. All right. Yeah, let's see what you do. You're definitely going to make a run back up to test this 70 cent region. All right. All right, boys, girls, we're looking at there. You know what else looked good was 1 inch. 1 inch had some daily bullish divergence. Why can't I see options for LCID? I don't know. So 1 inch has this daily RSI bullish divergence going on here, right? We have the low and a bit of a higher low, but lower low on price. You can see this divergence here, and you can already see 1 inch, you know, catching some bids here off these lows. And if you guys did come into the Discord live stream yesterday, I did talk about this, and we were sitting right around this 90 cent area. We've already moved about 10% since that bottom, and we're going to see this go back up to test $1.13 and even as high as $1.30, $1.40 region for 1 inch. Okay. Man, I really like that music. Why did it stop? Let's get some more back on. What do you guys think? Sushi. Yeah, let's take a look at it. I had some sushi tonight, guys. It was nice. Right? Coming right off the 236 fib extension here, catching some bids right off this low. We could easily see this trade back up to $2, right? That's the next fib up. Remember, guys, we are in a downtrend. We could see this make a lower high and then go lower, right? Weekly not looking too good. We got bearish convergence here. You can clearly see that we have this convergence happening. You know, we could make another, you know, pillar of negative momentum, and then we make what's called triple MACD, RSI, bullish divergence after we've sold off again. That's when you want to really be looking for a long-term position on this asset. You know, I'm not saying that this is an asset you want to hold long-term, but if you're just trying to trade it, you know, we're definitely at an area where we could see a reversal, at least a short-term reversal. Okay. PAX G. We might as well just look at gold if you want to look at PAX G. Gold towards the bottom of the channel. Could be an area of value down here. Again, we could just come back up to test this 1853 area. It really all depends on what the stock market's doing. DXY really. But yeah, you're holding a major demand line here for gold. You can clearly see it. You're literally right at it. You might have even slightly broken it. Yeah, you broke it actually. You broke the demand line. And now you're trying to get back above it. So the 886 fib extension right around that 1800 area is where we are. If we can reverse here, we're probably in time C about back up to 19 and a quarter, depending on the market, right? Luna, man, this thing, I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, look at that candle, bro. I mean, dude, if this thing gets a 50% retrace, it's going to go to 5 cents. Like a 50% retrace from the swing high, right, to the swing low is actually 11 cents. It's, I don't know how it gets there, man, but if it gets there, bro, that's going to make a lot of people rich that bought down here. So even after we see a total scam project go to zero, it still can pump, man. It still can pump because people might think there's some viability left in this thing. So it might pump and then just go to zero after that. This is not financial advice. Remember, this coin is for the technicals to this coin don't really apply. I mean, this thing was a fucking Ponzi. It was a Ponzi, 100% Ponzi. So they're trying to fix it or whatever they're trying to do, man. But dude, you know, I don't know. You can see the triangle breakdown, right? The weekly's still not in oversold territory, and every other oscillator is oversold, man. Like 2, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. Yeah, we can see this thing pump back up. We can. I mean, if the selling subsides, we could see something like this where it does imply maybe a move back up at some point. I mean, this doesn't look good. This looks like a major impulse candle. This looks like a resting bar candle. This looks like a 3 bar down to 0 maybe. Yeah, I don't know. The 2 day does not look good. Well, we're in a squeeze. Let's see if we can get some bids to come in here. Crazy, man. Yeah, it's showing some hidden bearish divergence too, so I don't know, man. Let's see how this goes. Obviously a major bear flag. KDA is one I think to look out for. I actually did. I think I called this out in the live Discord stream the other day. I think this coin has some viability for the long term. Don't quote me on that, but I do think that this might see some legs in the future here. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe a pump up to like 360s and then back down to a lower low, maybe 786 or 886 retrace before bottoming out. Something like that. All right. What else you guys got? I'm gonna do a quick commercial here. I want to grab something to drink. I'll be right back for 1 second. All right. All right. Who's feeling good tonight? See some ones in that chat if you guys are feeling good tonight. Sure, we can look at near. Holding this long-term channel up right now. Could see a retest of this $830 or $840 level. RSI break on the 1 day on the daily chart. Pay attention to this. This could actually rally back up to roughly 43 on the RSI to retest that bullish control zone. Well, we are showing a bit of bull div here with a low and a lower low or higher low on the RSI. Okay. We are implying a move back up. It's getting hot in here, boys. Time to take the jacket off. All right. All right, so throw me some other tickers, boys and girls. FTM, sure. Let's take a look at it. So we could retest this 25-cent level if we movement down. We get movement up, we're gonna probably go back up to test this neckline, right? 87 cents. Mr. Haynes, how are you, sir? How is everything? You guys are just joining. Make sure you smash up that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Of course, tick the little bell. Get all the updates here at Swing Trade Pros. Appreciate all your guys' support along the way here, man. I really do. And hopefully you guys are learning. That is the best investment is into yourself and learning, right? That's all you can really do in this world. I'm alright, man. I'm hanging in there, brother. Hanging in there. Soul, yeah, I was targeting that $40 area. I think we hit it, right? 50 bucks. There it goes. We wicked right through the 236 pip extension. We'll look at the BTC longs chart here in a second. It would make a lot of sense for Soul to come down to these levels as well. Massive rising wedge, you guys know. Go to the bottom of the wedge, which would make sense. Down to $1, man. It wouldn't shock me at all if this thing went to $1. Really wouldn't. It just would make a lot of technical sense. But you can buy at all these major levels, right? Where all these major ranges were. Obviously, right now we're touching into one major level right here. This consolidation we had was a pretty lengthy consolidation, a couple months, right? All right, we're gonna go look at the BTC USD longs chart. So this is usually indicative of a major move coming for Bitcoin, which we've been saying. I have been saying that we could see a major move back up. But this this could cause a major squeeze, right, on these longs. So this could be good or bad, man. Like, we're gonna see. Obviously, I do suspect we get some upside. I think I found a new jam, man. This is some good stuff. Really digging this. Yeah, so falling channel here broken on the Wolfpack. We'll see if we get the follow through at price action, man. This is the thing. We were oversold. We're getting a bounce out of daily here. All right. Problem is we got to weekly squeeze that triggered short. All right. Luna's pumping. Just chilling, man, relaxing, trying to take it easy here, you know. Thanks for all of you guys tuned in. Appreciate all you guys' support. If you guys got any tickers to throw, definitely throw them out. I'll take a look at them. Gala? Sure. David, we looked at XRP already. See if we break this neckline here at 10 cents, man. I mean, in theory, you would think that we could get a massive move, right? Something like this, man. You know, we may not get this high up, but you guys get the idea. We're going to go back test and retest this breakdown. It might even just get to 13, and that'll be it. Flux. We'll take a look at Flux, too. Heard about that one. Yeah, you broke a major trading range. Broke the major trading range. What happens after you break a trading range, guys? You get a massive dump, right? So there it is. You went to the 1618 fib extension, a little bit further. You know, you could be looking at, you know, retesting 96 cents, 95 cents, this 1272. Obviously, you got the 181 area to test first, and then ultimately to come back to test this range where you broke from, around that $1.25 area. So you could really do something like this if we do get some momentum to come in to retest this. And, you know, we could come back down, maybe make a higher low somewhere, double bottom, and then we could maybe see some sort of bottoming formation, right? That's what you want to look for. All right. That's it, man. That's it. That's all I got here. If you guys want to learn technical analysis with me, maybe I'll start doing those group sessions again. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Join the Discord. You can message me. Maybe I'll start doing weekly Zooms for you guys. And this is the best time to do it, man, during a bear market, so you guys really can learn. Okay. I know lots of you guys are into automated trading, which is great. But it's really helpful for you guys to understand when to turn your bots on and off, when to dial the risk settings back. Of course, you guys can get a lot of that education in our VIP. Guys, this is the time to really focus and understand what's happening on these charts, because you get rich in bear markets, not in bull markets. Remember that. It's all about the buy. It's all about the buying, all right? No, they're not free, man. I'm just obviously just charged for my time, right? So if I get a big group, man, maybe it'll just be like 20, 30 bucks per head. I haven't really decided yet, so you know, I'll kind of let that up to you guys, and if you guys are really interested, and I'll do it, you know. My man, David, you're going to be good, brother. You're going to be good, man. You've been putting a lot of time in and learning, man. I'm really proud of you, man. Really proud of you. UFO, it's all good, brother. I'll probably chill on stream here for a bit, man. I'm just decompressing and looking at charts, and you know what it is, guys. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with me tonight. Really do. Yeah, I will make an announcement in the Discord. If you guys are interested in some TA, or I will be doing that. Maybe I'll just make a course or something. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, but figure it out. I think a lot of people can benefit from it, so It does, UFO. Remember we were talking about it on stream yesterday, right? How it had that daily RSI bullish divergence, right? I don't know, man. I'm catching some nice vibes from these tunes tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a good time, even though this market sucks. Yeah, Highway Terrace for sure. I think a course is the way to go. Absolutely. But I think what we're gonna do is it'll be like I'll have a section or something. We're gonna do like a VIP course for obviously more our advanced users and stuff. I think I'll just have a section in there for traditional technical analysis for everybody. We'll see. We'll see how we want to structure it, but I definitely will be building a course during this bear market for everybody. And then we'll start doing lots more live streams towards the bottom, right? And the whole plan is to get everybody in at the bottom, man, make everybody rich, so we can all just have an amazing life together, man. Like it's lonely. It gets lonely at the top, right? So if I can spread the wealth as much as I can, man, that's my goal here at STP. And I know my other partners are obviously in the same boat. We all want to see everybody succeed here. That's why we started this community, and we just want to have I just want to have as big of an impact on this world and as many people as I can. That's my goal, man. I'm not really even doing this for the money at this point. I really just help people and educate people, right? So that's it. But 88 looks like we might be doing something like this, right? Where we could come down to like 20 cents. Sure, why not? Right, the 6-month chart. Yeah, man, that's the goal too, man. Let's just get people doing what they want to be doing, man. Nobody wants to go to a 9-to-5 job the rest of their lives. So if you can escape it by learning how to trade and chart and learning technical analysis, so be it, man. There goes Luna. Luna's pumping a bit. It's up 25%. Right, broke the supply line here. We're going to get some sort of rally coming in. Dude, I want to see how big this channel gets over the next couple years, man. I really want to see how many people I can impact. I'm really shocked I only have 4,000 subs right now. I feel like this channel should at least have 10 to 20,000 subs. What do I know, though? I don't make enough content. That's the problem, right? I I don't put out enough content. I'm not covering buzzwords and hitting the algorithm as much as I should be, but I definitely need to put more work into YouTube if I want to see it grow. That's for sure. So I got my work cut out for me, guys. I got to put some more work into YouTube and get the word out on the street about what we do here at STP. You know, 25,000, man. You think? Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I definitely stay pretty consistent about coming on Saturdays and Sundays, and you know, obviously I need a break sometimes too, right? How much can you really sit here and talk about charts? I mean, I love charts. Don't get me wrong, but you know, when the market's kind of depressed, it's kind of nobody really is interested in looking at it, even though it's actually the best time to look at the charts when the markets are depressed, because maximum financial opportunity for you, you know? Dude, you know what's funny is I did a TikTok video a year ago before I had this surgery done, and my wife did not like the comments that I was getting about how fat I was, and people are making fun of me and shit. And she was like, "No, you can't be doing this. I don't need people making fun of you." And I was like, "All right." Yeah. Let's see if Luna can break out of this triangle down here. This would be an epic move if it does this, man. Bottom to top, you're looking at 2,000%. Holy shit. 2,000%. That puts us, yeah, back to a penny. Back to a penny. Right, to the 1618. See if I can find the Swing Trade Pros TikTok that I made. I forget what I did here. I don't remember. Sorry about that. I found it. I'll send it in the chat. You guys want to see it? Look at this shit. This is pretty funny. So what's happening on the E chart right this second is a breakout. We are getting this hidden bullish divergence here. You can see we made a bottom and a higher low hammer here on the daily chart. So where are we going, guys? We're going to go and test the top, which is around that 2,050 area, and that's going to happen sometime this week. All right, guys. So what's happening on the E chart? Look how many freaking views I got on this, though, man. This is the first video I did. I got 25,000 hits. That was pretty cool. Oh, let's look at the Dogecoin breakout here. Everyone's favorite meme coin is about to do some funny business. We're looking at the hourly time frame here, and as you guys can see, we have this parabola looking structure, and the neckline here at 5.25 cents. We're looking at a breakout here of a potential 16% move. And if you guys check this out, this is our SAR indicator filter. It is actually throwing, or about to throw, some longs here on the 15-minute time scale. All right, guys, make sure you guys check me out on YouTube tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys there. Yeah, I did some stuff here. I don't know. Where's the live ETH trades? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I did live ETH trades back in 2020. I think that's how I got 4,000 of you guys watching me. Oh man. Thanks so much, Ryan. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I'm down about I shorted the top at 295. That was my top, 295. I'm now down to 225 pounds. Took almost a year. Yeah, almost a year. Lots of work. Cool. All right. So Luna back to pumping here. We're gonna go test the supply line. Looks like around 5,850 area. This is too soft, man. Let's see. This is cool. What do you guys think about this? This is cool, man. I like it. Dude, everyone that's watching this stream right now, I want to change your life, so make sure you guys hang around. Don't give up. Keep learning. I will change your lives. I promise I will change your lives if you let me. I will help you guys as much as I can. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Alright? No one's perfect, man. Awesome, Michael. Appreciate that, man. Excellent, brother. Excellent. That's what I like to hear, man. Really. Losing viewers right now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm not really doing too much. Just trying to talk to you guys. UFO, man, you'll be good, brother. I'll take care of you, man. Don't worry. Let's go, Luna! Woo! Yeah, I have time to stream some more, probably in the evenings, right? Man, that song's great. I want to hear that shenanigans again. Dude, I think for some For some reason, they're going to try to bail this project out, man. I really do. This is just hopium, man. I'm not financial advice here, okay? I just, for some reason, I really think that they're going to bail this thing out. In some capacity. Sasso, thank you so much, man. It really means a lot to me, man. I really appreciate that. We got quite a candle here on the BUSD chart right now on Luna. I'm setting an alert here right at the 1 hour 21 exponential moving average. Because if we get above the 1 hour exponential 21 moving average, guys, this thing can go. It can go. It's so effing wrecked, man. This thing can't do anything but go up right now after this absolute devastation that it had. Putting a 4 hour bullish engulfing candle in right now. Man, straight down could mean straight up for this thing. I mean, dude, the 4 hour 21 exponential moving average is at $2.50. That would be absolutely epic if that happened, man. Anyone buying down here would become instant millionaires for sure. That would be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane if that happened, man. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to say if that happened. That would just be so fucking crazy, dude. Like, it would make some sense, though, that we at least, if there is some viability to this thing, now, don't quote me on this, but if we're just going solely on technicals, it would make a lot of sense for it to come back and retest this 30-cent region. Okay, this was the said bottom that was bottomed out here in November before this thing went Ponzi belly up. So if that happens, you're looking at maybe a 50 to 61.8% retrace from the top to the bottom. Okay. I don't know what the circulating supply is right now, but I'm sure somebody else can answer that for sure. I got some alerts set up, man. I do think we're going to see some crazy shenanigans go on with this coin. I have a funny feeling that this thing isn't done, at least for the short term. At least for the short term, man. Did anyone get the circulating supply right now on Luna? It's like 6.9 trillion right now, I think, right? I heard they were burning like 6 billion an hour. I don't know if that's true though. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let's see if Do Kwon tweeted anything. He hasn't tweeted anything in 2 days. This guy's a billionaire. He should be able to just bail it out himself if he really cared about everybody. This is the latest and greatest on Do Kwon. There you go. While Binance aims to be neutral, helpful, and protective of all users and industry peers, we typically refrain from commenting on other projects. I will break that rule this time. I'm very disappointed with how Luna UST incident was handled or not handled by the Terra team. We request their team to restore the network, burn the extra minted Luna, and recover the UST peg. So far, we have not gotten any positive response or much response at all. That's not good. Brutal. Direct. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, man. I have a funny feeling Binance is gonna profit from this somehow. We squeeze long on the 15-minute. Let's go. 30-minute broke the squeeze too. Let's see if we can really get a nice pump out of this thing. This thing is so wrecked, man. Dude, it's at fucking 9. It's at 9 on the RSI, guys. 9. It's at 9. I've never seen anything like this before. Never in my trading life have I ever seen anything like this before. I mean, a candle straight, dude, like straight down, man. If there is a God, if there is a God, straight up for Terra Luna back up to $1. That'd be absolutely insane if that happens, guys. That would be absolutely insane. I mean, dude, if that happens and you guys are buying some down here, you know, of course, not financial advice. Guys, do your own diligence, your own research. It would be absolutely insane to watch this thing just go all the way back. See, man, we will see. All right, boys. I think I'm going to call it. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream tonight. We had 28 likes. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys join the Discord. That is where all the good stuff happens for STP. We got SAR version 5 coming for y'all here shortly. Stay tuned. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful week. Tell all your friends about STP if you guys like what we do here, of course. Thank you guys so much again. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Chat to you guys next